Hello guys, this is Modern Gun Guy from Illuminati Corp. So I had an interesting game earlier. I decided to make a video of it. I finally started recording all my games. So this free for all. I ended up getting 22 kills. So I spawned. This is all Spectre Orkin because it's by far probably the best spot to have. Anyways, these guys didn't spawn right away, and I knew these guys spawn in a counterclockwise circle around the map, and I knew this first guy was going to spawn here eventually. And it just happened to be Inquisitor. He went straight into stealth after I started shooting him. He hit a wall, so I was gonna ricochet everything off the wall to kill him. I think he knew it was over, so he decided to just let me kill him. I knew that was an Inquisitor, so I thought he was gonna jump before and try to kill me, but he didn't. He should have jumped way earlier. Anyways, he decides to jump right now, and it was a terrible jump. I think he was in Terrans too, so I decided to jump. I know this is an easy kill, therefore I started surveying the field. I knew this guy over here on the left, enemy 3, was an Spectre Orkin, and if he jumped my way, it'd been over. I had 10 seconds, 12 seconds before I can even go into stealth mode, and he had 3 Orkins. Anyways, I was hoping I could get this kill, and I did. He finally decided to start shooting me. Anyways, I'm gonna try to take out this Haichi shield before he goes hiding. I knew he was gonna go into hiding, and once that happened, it was over. I knew he was probably gonna dash, but he had nowhere to dash to. There's a Kamiho with the Orkins, I think, maybe Terrans, and then here's another Kamiho with Scourges. Anyway, I'm gonna avoid getting hit by the Scourges as much as possible. But, I'm just waiting for my stealth to come back, my jump come back in. He runs away, so guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go run after him. Cause MGG don't run. He might hide sometimes, but he don't run. So I was gonna go after him, but then a Bulgasari Terran decided to spawn right here. So I knew this was gonna be a pretty easy game, just because I didn't see any Spectres out there. He tried double dash away, it didn't work. I took about a third of his health away, and I'm still in the stealth. And I knew I was gonna be able to kill him because he didn't have any dash left. Anyways, I didn't realize the Kamiho was there, so there's 5 kills with my first bot. I didn't really know what this was yet, but once I was either a Bulgasari or a Kamiho. Once he double dashed, I was like, oh, he's out in the open right during this little crack. I'm gonna try to kill him. So that was a pretty easy kill. I then realized that there's a guy missing. It's a man down already. So there's a lot of action. I knew the guy on the left was enemy number 5 was a Haichi, so I could have got after him, but I knew this was a Kamiho, so I planned this jump perfectly. I don't think this guy really realized I was in front of him, but it was a pretty easy kill. I was trying to get him. I knew there's an Inquisitor jumping behind me, so I'm trying to run from him. And then this is a Haichi, the Haichi from Earth, enemy number 5. So I'm just trying to save up my jump. I jump. I knew he double dashed already, so that was an easy kill. And I'm out of Orkins, so luckily enemy number 1 would start shooting him. I was gonna steal this kill. I was like, yeah, I got a kill. I'm still killing right now. Yeah, so I lost track of number 2 for a second. He's an Inquisitor. I figured that out. I had perfect timing. I started pre-firing him a little bit, try to get him in stealth mode a little bit. I lost an Orkin, but not a big deal. So I kill him. I didn't see anybody to my right, so I started looking to my left, and I was like, what the heck? And the Inquisitor must have been in stealth mode, but I did some pretty good damage to him for having like no health. So again, I'm gonna spawn that's 10 kills in my first 2 bots, so pretty much 2 godlikes. I knew he just got done jumping, so I knew I could probably kill him before his stealth. So I got him. I knew this guy was Scourges, so I'm gonna try to block the Scourges by this little pole right here. You gotta be able to use your stuff, to use the map to your advantage. So I thought this guy was gonna run away, but he came towards me. I knew he just dashed, so I knew this was gonna be an easy kill. There's my 12th kill. I didn't know what that guy was in, but he had such low health. I was like, I could probably take him. And I knew there wasn't very many Spectres out here, so I start pre-firing him. he runs right into the Orkins, and I knew I could be able to kill him before he kills me. So there's 13 kills. I knew I had my jump available, so I'm just trying to save up Orkins now. There's only 3 players left. This guy knew I was going to come for him. I figured I saved enough Orkins, so I jumped. Perfect jump. Once that guy, that's a Griffin, so obviously I wasn't really too worried about him. So this guy messed up. He tried to dash away, and he dashed into a wall. He did an MGG dash. I actually didn't know what this guy was in, but his vortexes hurt me pretty good. But once he fired, I knew I had him, so I wasn't going to run away from him. So there's 15 kills in my first 3 bots. I end up, I figured this was a Kamiho or a Bulgasari. I knew he just double dashed, so I was like, oh, well, this is going to be another easy kill. So I tried to, shoot him with splash, 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 splash. And there you go. There's 16 kills. I'm going to try to run away from this Kamiho, or Haichi, so I get some Orkins, and I'm 5 seconds away from my jump again. So I didn't really know what I was going to expect here, but I jump. He should have dashed away, but he dashed towards me, and he just double dashed right there. So I was like, man, I should be able to kill him easily. There's another godlike, and I knew this Kamiho was going to kill me. There's like no way he cannot. So I knew he was in a Kamiho, and I was like, oh man, he's the last guy alive. And then I look up, and there's 2 people alive. I was like, huh, where is this guy? And I'm like being really retarded. I was like, oh, he just spawned right where I was at. So I knew that guy was in a Kamiho. So I'm going to try to plan this jump out where no matter where he dashes, he's not going to be able to run away. So I ended up getting him pretty easily. He should have been shooting the wall next to me to get some damage. Anyways, that guy's in a Kamiho, and this guy's another bot. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 20 kills here. And he comes out with a hover. I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like, I should be able to kill this hover pretty easily if I get a good jump in. And then you know what MGG does best? MGG jumps. Yes, I hit the wall. Luckily this hover came towards me. So I knew this hover was going to max out somewhere, like he can't go any higher. So I was going to get him there. So there's 19. And and this Kamiho, I don't know what this Kamiho is thinking, but I think he knew he was dead already, so he comes over and I kill him pretty. That's 20, so I was like, oh man, this game's over. And I was like, yeah, he spawns another bot. Anyways, this is the Haichi Orkin. I'm going to let my Orkins load up a little bit. Then he starts to run away, so I'm like, nope. I will run towards him now. So I try to plan out this jump. I was trying to figure a way to jump where no matter where he dashed, he can't run away. Well, I should have gone more left than right. I ended up going, yeah, see, I should have gone more left. So he dashes, and then he dashes again. So I kind of miss all my shots. I got a shield, but I was fortunate enough to kill him and lose most of my health. I was really hoping not to lose any of my health. So there's 21. I thought the game was over, and then, yes, he spawned another one. I was like, 2 minutes left? 21 kills in 2 minutes? Oh, I got this. So I was really debating. I was like, man, maybe I should let him kill me like 2 or 3 times so he gets a bunch of points so he can spawn again. So there's 187 right there, 187 points, and I just restored it 20 points. So I would have easily had 200 if I keep spawning. Of course, I probably wouldn't have got all these kills if I kept using Bulgasari or Haichi and all that stuff. So this guy really could have ran away, but he decided to come and get killed. He probably knew the game was over. Anyways, I was like, it's too good to be true for another bot, and it was. So, I mean, there's a big disadvantage because I was on boosters, and it's unfortunate. But that's how the game has turned out to be. So I got 1.4 million silver. I have no premium or no boost for that one. It probably could have been like 3 million silver easily for how many kills I got. The Jap guy quit out right away once I killed him. He did 15,000 damage to me and he left. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This is with boosters, and this is such a big disadvantage for everybody else, in my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.